Hey, it's your boy King Trey here with Decoding Two Sides of the System. I've been telling y'all that I got a big announcement. Well, it's here. I've now partnered with my first deal with the KLAPP app. And listen, all you gotta do is use my link. Boom, it's gonna be here, it's gonna be here, it's gonna be here, all down here. Listen, click the link. If you got any videos that you want to make reels out of, if you got any podcasts, gym content that you talking or anything, and you don't know how to make your own reels or your content creation, all you got to do is use my link, plug in your URL to your content, and it will make your reels for you. Listen, this is an opportunity for you to take whatever content you got to the next level. And with KLAPP, that's what we doing. We taking it to the next level. So I want to thank everybody that's been supporting me from day one, to all the people, all my new subscribers. Like I say, y'all not subscribers, y'all family members. The BeDifferent family is growing fast. And with the growth, we're now accomplishing new things. So I want to thank y'all for supporting me, growing with me. And listen, y'all make sure y'all tap in. I'm talking about, listen, I'm clapping. Hey, it's there. Use the link and let me know what, you know what? Forget all that. I want to see who got the best content. Use my link, tag me in the content, and I'm going to throw you on the pod. That's what we doing. I'm going to shout you out to all the family. Whoever got the best content, that make the best content using the KLAPP app, is going on the pod, man. So y'all already know the motto, be different. Say, man, we back with another episode of Decoding Two Sides of the System. I'm your host, King Trey. And look, man, I'm outside. I'm going to give y'all some views. I'm by myself in the park by my crib. And this is kind of where I kick it at and where I just get my mind going and kind of like where I write. So this episode is really special to me because it's accountability. And I've been having this ability to be able to take my pod anywhere I want with my camera and just shoot podcasts and give you guys more content, but I haven't been holding myself accountable. As in the video that I dropped yesterday of me in Seattle and me showing y'all, you know, just the behind the scenes. Again, hey, y'all, I told y'all I'm new to this, not true to this, so y'all got to give me some time. But either way it go, man, I got to do better. I got to be better. And I will. And in 2025, I plan on giving you guys way more content. We talk about lifestyle content. We talk about cooking content. We talk about hiking content. And we talk about thrifting content because I love my fashion. Again, comment on my fashion. Tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Look, I know I'll be looking good. I always got a hat on because I got a bald head that I hate. So it is what it is. But, nah, man. This year, 2025, I want to hold myself accountable to you guys. And my workout content that y'all gonna see pretty soon, y'all gonna see that I'm overweight. I done let myself get overweight by a good 20 to 25 pounds, which is crazy to me. It's like, I used to hoop too, so me being out of shape, it just don't feel right. Like, I got so much insecurity within my body, within how I feel, to where it really, really hurts me. Like, I'm not comfortable wearing everything that I would want to wear. And I got to get better and get back to the point of where I could wear anything I want and that I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And that's a journey. And we all going through journeys in our lives. We all not going to be perfect. Everybody say 2025 their year and all that. I'm not going to say 2025 my year. I'm going to say this is the year that I'm going to hold myself the most accountable. That's what I'm going to do month by month, not week by week, not day by day, month by month, because a month show consistency. And I want to be consistently giving you guys content, and I want to consistently grow with my following. First off, I'm shooting this pod right now when I just hit 37,000. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Turn up. And with that, y'all already know, hey, I got a new deal that's already going to be out by the time this pod goes. So I'm going to need y'all support with that too, with the KLAPP app. Y'all make sure y'all hit this link. Hit this link. Hey, copy your URL to your podcast. All you got to do is paste it once you use my link, and then boom, it's going to create your own reels for you. You ain't even got to create your own reels no more, man. So first off, shout out to KLAPP, and y'all make sure y'all use code Brendan, man. Use my link, tap in, support your boy, man. But look, I'm gonna get into the episode today because we full on accountability. My first episode by myself gotta be with accountability. So get to these topics, man. I just told y'all everything that I'm gonna hold myself accountable on. Question is, what are you gonna hold yourself accountable on? What do you want to change about yourself? What ways do you want to be a better husband? What ways do you want to be a better man? What ways do you want to be a better woman? What ways do you want to be a better wife? What ways do you want to be a better girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the situation? You got to ask yourself which ways and then take tools in order to build yourself. You can't just start a diet in one day and just go cold turkey. No, maybe I'm going to stop drinking sodas first. I might still be eating bad then. Okay, well, I'm going to stop eating fried food. Listen, everybody want to skip the steps. Lay you a brick every day in whatever situation you in. Make sure that you taking the proper steps to get to your goal. You can't just hop right in your goal because you don't have no foundation built on what it takes to maintain that goal. So if you out there and you asking yourself, I just told you my goals, what are your goals? If you've never written out your goals before, write out your goals. Write out 3 goals. I challenge you, write out 3 goals. And put in the work to accomplish those 3 goals consistently. And then add on. Don't just try a whole list of some stuff in your life. Don't even teeter what you done wrote down. Come on, man. Be different. Think different. Accountability in the food that I eat, right? I told y'all that I'm overweight. What I would do, y'all, is I would be cooking, but then I would teeter off and go eat some stuff that I know I don't need that's not going to have my body right. Then me eating bad will result in me wanting to go to sleep, and then I'm not hitting the gym. This is how I got overweight. Y'all see these pictures? I hate my body right now, but it's okay because I'm going to do the work to get back to where I want to be. But me not eating right controls how many times I go to the gym. So I gotta stop eating bad, hold myself accountable, and eat good. And guys, all my workout content, y'all gonna see the smoothies that I'm eating. Y'all gonna see the meals that I'm making. Y'all gonna see everything that I'm putting into my body in order to lose this weight. My goal is 195. I'm at 225 right now. I'm about to do a week update, let y'all know how many pounds I drop, and then the next week I'm gonna drop a video every week. So if you want to come on your weight loss journey with me, please comment. Let's get to it. Again, accountability to the podcast and more. Guys, we've been growing so much. I'm at 37,000 subscribers, and still I haven't been my best for you guys. I haven't been giving you guys content consistently like I know I need to in order to make this page grow and get it to the point to where I want. 37,000 subscribers is amazing, but my goals, I'm planning on having millions of subscribers. I plan on connecting. I plan on traveling, doing live shows and things like that. But in order to do that, I got to follow my small steps. I got to give you guys more content consistently. I got to open you guys up into my life. Let y'all see what I'm doing, how I'm my best self. And I hope that I inspire you to be your best self. I want to be able to inspire you guys, not motivate. Motivation is something that you can lose. If you inspire somebody, that will inspire them to better their life as a whole. And then they will have something to maintain and grow from. That's what I want to be. And in order for me to be that for y'all, I got to be that for myself. So 2025, I'm going to be that man. I am. I am that man. And I am going to show y'all I'm that man. And if you got any goals, put I am in front of it. Not I'm going to, not I'm about to, not I want to. I am going to. Man, listen, I'm speaking today. Like right now, I'm shooting this pod by myself. I set up my tripod. I got the camera out, got my mics on, and I'm going to just have to figure it out. Listen, First topic, I failed is way better than what if. A lot of people in life got a what if attached to it. What if I do this, or what if it doesn't work, or what if I do all this work and I still don't make all that what if. You will never be certain if you gonna make it, but one thing you will be certain is you're gonna fail because you're not doing anything. Listen, whenever you're trying to accomplish something, even if you fail, guys, I wanted to have 40,000 subscribers before 2025. I failed at that goal. But within that goal, I taught myself a bunch of things. Getting content out more, opening up more lanes for content, shooting different stuff rather than just mental health, opening up and showing you guys my personality, showing you guys what I like to eat, working out, showing you guys my fitness journey. That's what I learned in my process of last year, not hitting my goals. But if I say what if, the only if that I know for certain is if I don't do this, I won't achieve nothing that I'm working for. But if I do this, at least I could gauge and tell myself and show myself. And guys, a loss doesn't mean you lose everything. You can learn so many steps, so many, what they call it, gems on your journey to where whenever you do get to your point, you well-rounded. You know about everything. You know what it feels like to lose. So you know how to take a no. In life, everybody want a yes. If you got a friend, they ask you for something, you tell them no, they get mad. Everybody feel like that they owe something. And I've been saying this to myself lately. It's those people who work for it. There's people that is just giving it. And then there's people that take it. You got to figure out which one are you. I'm somebody that I'm going to take everything I got. I don't care about no other pod. I want what's mine. Like Nipsey Hussle said, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. I want everything on the table that's mine. I don't want a penny more or a penny less, but I want what I feel like I'm deserved. And that's what I'm working for. And for y'all got to find y'all inspiration and find what you working for. Don't say what if. Like, what if I started my podcast journey and I could get 10,000? No, I am going to start my podcast journey and I am going to get them 20,000. Is it going to be a process? Yes. But the process is if you going to stick with it and work, you're going to accomplish that. Come on, man. Hey, man, so we back, man. I just had to check the camera. Y'all, my heart dropped. I walked over there and the camera was off. I thought I wasted this whole pod, but I realized I got it auto-censored, so whenever I'm sitting right here at work, but, man, we going up, man. Shout out to Miles for the camera, man. Let's go. We knocking out this content, bro. I'm hella excited. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay, boom. Most people look at people who are on a mountain of success and miss the point that a mountain was built on 1,000,000 different rocks. Bars. I can't even repeat that again because I said it smooth. But listen, a lot of people look at the mountain of success. A lot of people will look at me now and say, oh my God, like, bro, your pod is good. Now everybody want to be on the podcast. Like, every time somebody see me, they say the same thing. Like, oh, bro, let me get on the pod. I hear that. So, but if I had $1 every time I heard that, I'd be rich. But people don't understand. Like, there's some people that be saying that be the same people that unfollow me, be the same people that was talking trash about. Like, I don't miss nothing. I know everybody who unfollowed me on my journey. I know everybody. Like, I remember how people treat me and everything. So I'm somebody that don't forget nothing. I'm a very deep thinker. I got a psychology degree. I know a bunch of different things of why people treat you a certain way, and I notice how people move. I've seen the change how people treat me. At first it was like, oh, he doing this because he don't play basketball no more and stuff like that. Like, people thought I was lame. Now they see I got a following. Now I'm perceived as cool or it's all right. You know what I'm saying? And, man, I'm bringing this up, yeah. I just went off on my page about somebody calling somebody privileged. Like, somebody said that I was privileged. Like, I never worked for no, I never had no hard times in my life. People don't even understand what I did for this pod. I done been negative in my account. I done had to fly to LA and sleep on my cousin couch. Shout out to J Ball just for the dream, just for this. And I was doing that at a point where I ain't had no subscribers, no following. Shout out to Julian, man, my old cameraman in LA, man. I appreciate you because he would drive when he didn't even have to. Late nights, bro. I was in the studio at 10, 11 p.m., bro. like grinding when nobody was watching, no views coming off of that. Just grind. I remember sitting in his house 4 to 5 hours, man, learning CapCut. I was sitting in his house for hours learning CapCut by myself. They come back, show you ain't going nowhere. Nah, man, I gotta learn this app. But I did all that to sacrifice for now, and everything's going good. Shout out to KLAPP for my first partnership again. Hey, y'all, if y'all got any content, click the link, paste your URL, and make your reels for you, man. But I'm going to get into that pod one day about just my journey here. But today ain't that day. So back to the mountains and, people looking at a mountain not knowing that it's built on 1 million different rocks. Them rocks that lead to that mountain is the rocks that I'm telling you guys about, the struggle, the losing, the sacrificing, the delusion, just the self-belief, and just the work ethic to want and know that you the best and just continuing to put in the work, continuing to learn, watching other podcasts or watch other people in your job and see what they do good and just copy it and put it into your best. How can you do that great? You might not be able to do it like them, but I could take that trait and I could do it my way and perfect it. That's the game, y'all. That's the game. But people got to understand, just like I said earlier, a lot of people look at people's success and they don't understand them rocks that it take. Like you go through so many emotions. I done went through so many emotions, wanting to quit, just feeling like I'm not it, feeling like I'm not enough. Also, too, feeling determined, like, bro, why the world don't know that I'm great? How am I not up there with these people? How don't I have sponsorships? Like, how? And sometimes your mind, you got to be like that even I've been listening to this J. Cole thing. Shout out to J. Cole. And he was talking about how delusional he was at first to want something, but he always knew that he would get it, but he had to put in a work ethic to get to the mountain of what he wanted. But the delusion is I'm automatically make it. I know I'm gonna be up there with one of the best podcasts in the world. I know I'm gonna travel the world. I know I'm gonna touch millions of people, but I gotta put in the work now, and that's the millions of rocks. A lot of people look at that mountain and they don't want to do the work that it takes in order to eclipse and get to that mountain. But you can't skip no steps with this. You gotta learn, you gotta struggle, and whatever you doing in your life, if you working, you gonna have to struggle at that job to learn. You might have to learn different ways of how the CEOs move, how you talk to this person. Oh, okay, how she do this? Oh, I like the way that she dressed. Maybe I need to change my attire at work because the way that my attire is being presented, I'm being more presented for my style than my actual work, than my work ethic. There's different things that you can learn. You can learn so many things, guys, if you put in the work. But if you looking at anybody of your field or where you want to be, or you looking at somebody who inspired you and you just looking at the mountain of where they at and you don't peel back the pages and see all them rocks and things that they had to go through, the struggles that they had to go through, the losing family, people stealing money, all these different things. It could be the same thing with you, people betraying you, people not giving you your respect, people not taking you serious when you trying to be serious on your dreams, your friends. Maybe you got to change your friend group. I can't be around these friends because they not motivate me. They don't give me nothing in order to make me want to be better. Hey, everybody can't go. That's life. You got to be different. You got to change that, man. Deion Sanders, you got to go through something to get something. And then you got to ask yourself, does your something really matter? In order for you to get anything this year and whatever year you want to be in your life, is going to start with accountability. You got to hold yourself accountable and ask yourself, is that something worth it? And because you're going to go through everything, just like I talked about, you're going to go through highs, you're going to go through lows, you're going to go through loss, you're going to go through family not believe, you're going to go through whatever ringer. Even if you at your job, you're going to go through your coworkers looking at you like you one of them and not looking at you as the boss that you want to be. There's a process to that. And you got to understand that, and you got to mentally lock in and push yourself past them barriers mentally. Because you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? If it's worth it, then you got to take yourself on your self-accountability journey, get on that road by yourself and walk. And if your friends align and they want to come with you, then take them with you. But you can't be looking over your shoulder waiting to see if they gonna follow your lead. You got to lead and then let them follow. You see, a lot of people want to do things for people and then, oh, I'm going to do this. And I've been trying to tell my homeboy, listen, I've been trying to tell my girl or your girl, oh, I've been trying to tell this girl. No, show yourself, tell yourself, hold yourself accountable. And then that person will then see, and then it's on them to make the choice. You don't want to make a choice for somebody because it's not them. They're not going to take it, just like Dion said. If your something matters to you and their something don't matter to them, then y'all on two different paths, but y'all walking on the same street. But eventually y'all gonna split. So y'all gotta know the difference, man, and be willing to do the work that comes with what you asking for. I had to tell myself this year, there's a lot of things that I said that I wanted, but I wasn't doing what I was saying. I wasn't doing the work to accomplish what I said I want. This year, I'm going to do the work and I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to do the work to accomplish every goal I want. Self-accountability. At the end of the year, I'm going to do another accountability podcast. My birthday is on New Year's Eve, which is perfect. So I'm going to drop a pod on my birthday about this episode. I'm going to redo this episode, and I'm going to be able to break down if I held myself accountable to y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all, did I eat right? Did I work out right? Did I do content? Did I push myself? Did I do thrifting? Did I do hike? We gonna break it all down so y'all gonna be able to see. There's no more high, no more me dropping every 3-4 weeks and then I come back. No, I'm gonna give y'all consistent content all 2025. And if I don't, please comment and get on my case, because that means I'm not holding myself accountable. How could I want to inspire and motivate y'all if I can't hold myself accountable? I had to ask myself these questions. I had to make it make sense. It doesn't. I got to do the work. Inky Johnson said this, and man, this quote really gets me emotional, y'all, because in my mind, all my life, when I say my life, I am 29 years old. I turned 30 on December 31st. But all my life, I thought I was a hard worker. But when he broke this quote down to me, y'all, it spoke so much volumes, I damn near teared up. Because I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm not the man that I thought I was. And I had to hold myself accountable to that. And that really hurt me because, like, if you know me, I'm a very confident person. Like, whatever I do, I think I'm the best. I'm confident. And again, there's nobody that could talk me down. I'm one of the greatest trash talkers in America. I'm telling you, I wouldn't try it if you ever hoop with me or whatever. That's what I do. But anyways, back to where I was going. This quote really broke me down as a man, and I had to sit in every area. Like, this is the quote, because I'm getting into my elaboration without telling y'all the quote. There's a difference between someone who is a hard worker and someone who works hard. Someone who works hard is somebody, if the situation is in their favor, they work hard. But if you a hard worker, regardless of the situation, regardless of the struggle, regardless of the triumph, regardless of the adversity, you a hard worker. You gonna work hard regardless. And that really blew my mind, because a lot of times I like to work hard when it benefits me. But right now it's cold, and it's cold in Portland. I'm sitting here, I got this jacket on, I'm in a park, nobody here, and I'm just grinding. This is working hard. It's so many times where I could just sit in my house, I want to do it in here because it's warm. Nah, get outside and grind. Show them that you really want this. So, I realized that I was just somebody, I was a hard worker. I work hard. I got a great work ethic. I work hard. But I got to become a hard worker. I got to, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the situation, regardless if people support me, regardless of my life in shambles, I got to give y'all this content. And I'm going to become a hard worker in 2025. I am. That's my... So yeah, guys, if you somebody that's out there and this is resonating with you and you like, dang, bro, that's how I am. Like, I work hard, but I'm not a hard worker. Listen, every situation that you've ever been in has led you to the point where you at right now. I'm going to say that again. Every situation you've been in has led you to the point where you at right now. Whether it's your financial, family, whatever. But in order to change that, you got to take a step into the unknown. You got to push yourself beyond your limits, beyond your normal work ethic. Because some people have work ethic, but do you have a consistent work ethic? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people make it to the NBA, but then when they get to the NBA, the consistency of their work ethic tells the careers that they going to have. There's a difference. There's a difference why LeBron, Steph, KD, Dame, and them are still great players. Because the consistency of their work ethic has provided them their greatness. Where are you going to become consistent and get your greatness and elevate yourself into your unknown? You got to jump off that end and push yourself in all areas of your life. And then your body, and not only your body, but your mind will respond to the new work ethic. So then you will have a vision, and you will not only have a vision, but your body will be caught up to your vision. And then you can work and get those goals that you truly, truly want. Understanding that, dang, I felt like I worked hard, but I was just a hard work. I just worked hard. Now I'm a hard worker. Make the decision, man. I heard this quote. I listen to motivation every morning when I wake up for a good 3-4 hours just because I need to get my mind right. But it said, forget about the thief that's in the alley that's after your purse. What about the thief in your mind that's after your promise? What about the thief in your mind that's after your promise of your goals, of your dreams, of your body, of your money, of your status, or whatever it is that you're working for? What about that? What about them demons that tell you, oh, nah, it's all right, no more reps. Oh, it's all right, you ain't got to get up. Oh, I'm doing fine, I got a house, I got a crib. But is it the house that you want? Is it the car you want? And if it's that, then what husband? There's all areas in life is built to grow on, and you can get to that. But them things that's in your mind that's holding you back, that's not letting you push to that extra inch, to that extra centimeter, to the extra mile, or whatever it is, you got to get them demons out of your mind and push yourself. At the end of the day, everything falls on you. Whether you a man, whether you a woman, whether you a kid, or whatever you trying to do, whatever you want to accomplish is going to be on you and your work ethic to get it done. Your parents can walk you to the fountain, but they can't make you drink. No matter who you are. We see a lot of these NBA guys. We see some of their sons make it to the league. Then we see that some of them don't. Hey, they can get you to the point in the door, but then you got to work. What are you going to work for? Accountability. I know what I'm going to work for. I told y'all what I'm going to work for, so y'all could hold me accountable to that. Who going to hold you accountable? That's another thing. Get you some people that you love, people that you trust, people that's going to sit there and hold you accountable to the person that you want to be. Your friends, your family, somebody who always keep it real with you. Get them, cherish them, and let them hold you accountable to the man or the woman you say you want to be. Another quote that I heard with my motivation, man. Helen Keller was once asked, Helen Keller was once asked, what would be worse than being born blind? She said it would be so much worse to be born with no sight. Oh, I messed that one up. Hold on. Hey, I'm so motivated out here, y'all. It's cold. This is my last time. I'm trying to get up out of here. My bad, man. Listen. Helen Keller. My bad. All right, y'all, for real. Helen Keller was once asked, what would it be? Oh, My God, yo. Y'all don't even understand. Yo. Come on. Lock this out. Y'all, my hands is cold. I'm ready to go in the house. Come on, Trey. Lock in. I ain't even cutting this. Y'all gonna see me messing up. It is what it is. Listen. Helen Keller was once asked, what would be worse than being born blind? She said it would be so much worse to be born with sight but no vision. And I'm not repeating it because y'all know it took me wrong. But being born with sight but with no vision. There's a lot of people in life that can see but have no vision of where they want to go. Where do you want to go? What do you want to accomplish? What is the vision that you want for your life, not the sight that you living in right now? That's a bar right there, I said. Hey, that's a bar. Listen. What vision do you have? And are you willing to work for that vision? That's going to be the answer that I want to leave you guys with here today. Ladies, you have a vision of your husband. You got a vision of the man that you say you want. But your sights are on people that don't even unlock that vision. I mean, listen, it's cold. First off, I want to thank all the new subscribers. I'm about to get up out of here. Like I said, I'm going to leave y'all with that last one. And y'all comment what y'all think. Again, I just got my new deal with the KLAPP app. So, man, y'all make sure y'all hit these links. You know what I'm saying? Look, use my link and start your own journey. If you need any reels made, make sure y'all click my link, paste your URL in there, and the KLAPP app got you. Come on, man. And y'all already know the motto, man. Be different. And we out. Oh, man. First pod dolo by myself. Man, I hope the lighting was good because it's getting dark. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, if y'all know the grind, y'all know me, man. I don't care. Rain, sleet, or snow. It snow next week, too. I'm putting the camera out in the snow, man. Listen, we getting everything we want this year. I promise you that. And y'all already know what time it is, man. Be different.